Hi everyone, and welcome to today's show of Ask the Colorado Dream House Team. I'm your host, Dan Polimino, coming to you live from Denver, Colorado every Tuesday and Thursday, giving you great real estate advice and information. If you're new to the show, well, welcome. We like to give you good database-driven information and just pull on all of our years of experience in selling homes, and again, pass that along to you no matter where you are in the country. As always, we'd love for you to participate in the show. You're more than welcome to ask us a question and leave it right here on Facebook. We'll take those questions and maybe use them in a future show. Or you can email us or call us with your questions about buying, selling, or investing in real estate. And of course, if we can help you, we'd love to do it. Two things we like to accomplish every show, which is to give you some good market information that you can use and to answer your questions. So let's kick it off with what's happening in the market. Well, for the last year now, I keep driving by this new development out in Douglas County called Sterling Ranch. And for the most part, they've been very, very busy putting in the roads and the sewers and the infrastructure and starting to get the model homes up. And today I went out there because I knew that the majority of the model homes were now open. And I wanted to take some time just to tour through all of the homes there and just take a look at the products being offered and all of the amenities. And the only thing I can say is, wow, it's amazing. If you've never been out to Sterling Ranch, you might want to take a ride. It's 3,400 acres of development. Now, they're only starting with phase one, which is about 800 homes. And there are 8 builders in there with 18 models. So a lot of 8s there. 8 builders, 18 models to choose from, 800 homes in phase one of a 9-phase development. So how long will it take to complete Sterling Ranch? About 20 to 25 years. They've got a lot of work to do there. And again, they're going to finish the first phase, move on to the second phase until they have all 9 phases of the development done. And now you're asking, well, Dan, where is it? So you go to Santa Fe and Titan Road. It's west and south. If you live in Highlands Ranch, it's about a 10-minute drive from Highlands Ranch. Again, kind of the major intersection is Santa Fe and Titan Road. When you get off at that exit, if you look west, you'll see all of the construction and all the development going on. Now, when you go out there, there is an information center that you can stop at. It'll kind of give you an overview of what's going on for the whole development. And then if you drive through, what they did was kind of cool. They put all 18 models in one square block. So it's literally a square, and you start at the corner of the square and you go all the way around and you look at all 18 models and figure out which builder and which home you like, and of course pick out your lot. The next question you're going to ask me is about lot sizes. And yes, they range small in a lot of cases, as small as 5,000 square feet, but there are some lots that are as big as 15,000 square feet if you're looking for a little bit more space. One of the questions about Sterling Ranch has been about the water. Some people thought that there might be a water problem in getting water out to this new development. Well, Sterling Ranch negotiated water from Aurora, from Denver, and from Castle Rock, and they developed an entirely new water district called Dominion. And the short answer is there's plenty of water, so you shouldn't worry about that. However, there is a cost associated with that. I'm told when the first day you walk in the door of your new home, water is going to cost you at minimum about $100 a month. Okay, and then how much you use past that could be more. You could be looking at a water bill that's $150 or $200 a month. You just need to know that. However, there are some things that may offset this. For instance, there is no HOA fee in Sterling Ranch, which is pretty good because some people pay a lot of money in HOA fees. I know we pay over $500 a year in HOA fees. So that's something to consider. There is so much to tell you about in Sterling Ranch, from the Paramount Center to the lake being built to the, to the miles and miles of open space and parks. I hear that there's going to be roughly 800 acres for open space. So a lot to go over. Make sure you take a realtor with you. If you decide to go out to Sterling Ranch, give us a call. It costs you absolutely nothing to take a realtor. And in fact, if you don't bring a realtor to the equation, the builder does not give you a discount. They just keep that money. They've already built our realtor commission into their price. So if you don't use a realtor, they're just keeping that money, all right? And we can help you out with a lot of great information about which house to pick on which lot and what one has better resale value and finishes and color schemes and layouts. So make sure you talk with us. I hope that's helpful. Next Thursday, we're going to talk about a new development coming in Highlands Ranch called Crescendo. So make sure you tune into the show on Thursday. Questions? Dear Colorado Dream House team, how do I stay up on new construction communities that are up and coming? Answer, you work with a professional like us. It's our job to keep up on new construction communities and tell you what opportunities are out there. So, find a realtor that you like and trust and stay in touch with them, and hopefully they'll do a great job and be on the lookout for you. There are a few other ways. If you go to RE Colorado, RE for real estate, RE Colorado, that's the consumer side of the MLS. You can click on new communities right on there, and a lot of the home builders are putting all of their product there for you to take a look at. And of course, you can go to each builder's website and figure out where they're building as well. Dear Colorado Dream House team, how many homes do you recommend we see before writing an offer? That's entirely subjective. I tell people, when it's the right one when you walk in, right? I mean, you just have the feeling that that's the right one. That could be, you might have, only seen 2 homes. You might have only seen 20 homes. There's no number specific. When you walk in and you know it's the right one, go ahead and write the offer. I've had clients write the offer on the first house they saw, and they walked out and said, we don't need to see anymore, and wrote the offer on the first property. Okay? Dear Colorado Dream House team, what are the rules you use for investing in a property? Well, there are a lot. Number one, location, because it's the first rule of real estate. Do I absolutely love the location? And do I think that this has it's a good area for appreciation and has a great opportunity to resell? I want to look at what the house backs to, make sure it doesn't back to a busy road or power lines or something that might inhibit the appreciation and the resale of the home. In addition, I'm looking for at least 3 bedrooms. I'm looking at the cash flow as well. So I'm checking out what homes of that size are renting for on average. I'm comparing that rental rate against how much the mortgage is, and I'm seeing if there's a little cash flow each month. These are all things that I'm taking into consideration when investing in a property. Obviously, condition is another factor. How much work has to be done? How much money has to be spent? How much time do I have to hold the property to maximize my investment? All things that we can help you with if you're thinking about investing in real estate. All right. Last but not least, before we go, I want to tell you about a new home that's coming on the market or just came on the market on Friday. We pull out the high-tech whiteboard. It is 1331 South Uinta Court in Denver. Great house. Brick, stucco, 3-car garage, 5-bed, 4-bath, 5,000 square feet, 4,000 finished. But here's the best part. Main floor master. There are so many people looking for a main floor master. This has it en suite. It's got a finished walkout basement. It's got a big backyard. So check it out. You can go to coloradodreamhouse.com/Uinta, or you can call your real estate agent and set up a showing. I think you're going to love it. Check it out. All right, next Thursday we're going to talk about Crescendo. We'll get another property to feature and more to come on real estate news. Everybody, have a great week.